Absurdity is defined as the quality or state of being ridiculous or widely unreasonable. If you think about it, music is one of the most absurd things that we have in our society today. All music is composed with the same basic 7 notes in mind, with their pitches sometimes bent a little higher or a little lower to achieve a certain sound. It's also built of many of the same rhythmic patterns that occasionally have some breaks in the sounds or are sped up or slowed down to achieve the desired effect. For instance, let's look at the B-flat scale. This scale, these 8 notes, is the first thing that's taught to almost every single musician out there. It's definitely not the last, as I've been playing this scale for 5 years in band class almost every single day. I know of professional musicians who've been said to play this scale for hours on ends. Just this scale, just these 8 notes, only to get better at that, for no particular reason at all. For example, let's look at the song Pompeii. Not only is it the same chord progressions, but it's the same rhythms. While music itself is constant and repetitive, the act of creating it is probably more absurd than that. Take marching band and indoor drumline, for example. Both activities spend about 6 months perfecting the same show. It's the same 4 songs, the same 8 minutes, the same 7 notes, and the same variations of rhythms. They spend all this time only to have at the end of the season to throw the show away and to begin a whole new one, to repeat the same process. Not only is music absurd for that reason, but it's absurd because we love it. Every musician that I know is in love with music in one way or another, whether it's with the people or with the actual activity. Music has a way of getting us excited or helping us when we're sad, or even just relieving stress. It also has a way of bringing people together, which is why music is so important, even though it's the same thing over and over again. It's always different, even though it's constant, and it never fails to have a lasting impact on our lives.